Greetings, mortals. I am the FallenShogun, and an update after my last video. My voice might sound a lot calmer now, but it isn't. I have been on and off crying every single day. It's only, God, what day is it? It's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. So it's been 3 days for the new reality to sink in. I've spent a lot of time, an awful lot of time, wandering around the house, touching things. Because, like I've said, I was his carer for so many years, I can't remember. And obviously all I had really was my room. The kitchen was full of his medication. The living room was full of stuff to help him out. And the bedroom obviously was entirely his, with the bathroom being a bit in between. So, it's been difficult. It's been very difficult. Been very, very difficult. And I'm still sorting things out. The official certificate has been done today. I've had that message. And from what they said... this is an issue he has been having for well over a month or more. And I've been looking at past messages. Because for those who don't know, his bowels were very, very full and they tore, poisoning him. That's officially how he went. And that obviously would take months to do anything. But he never once complained about pain. He never complained about uncomfortableness, except for the last 4 days, when he complained a little bit about being a bit sick. And then he had those 2 days of major pain, but by then it was already way too late. He'd already had the tear. Like, I've been going through my head what I could not have done. Because I've been looking at messages, and 2 years ago, January 2019, just 2 years, the exact same thing. He went into hospital complaining about major stomach pain. And it was his bowels being very full and he needed them emptied. The only difference between then and now is he's gotten weaker. Even if he had survived this, it would have been a big issue again in future. It would have been a big issue again. I was already preparing laxatives for him. I'd already prepped myself to start doing these things. To start doing these things, to look after him more. But there's 2 packs of laxatives in the house. One from last year when he had some slight issues. And one from the year before when he came back from hospital. He's meant to take 2 sachets a day. But he doesn't like drinking. He doesn't like taking his meds. Or he didn't. He didn't like drinking and he didn't like taking his meds. So I could give him a cup of the laxatives or even put it in his water bottle in the morning and then again at night. And he would, if I was lucky, drank half a cup or drank a cup or drank half a bottle. He would only ever have maybe a third or a half of what he was meant to have. He would... Looking back, I blame myself for not seeing the signs, but I think this was always going to be inevitable. Obviously I need to get out there. I thought I'd talk. But yeah, I think it was always going to be inevitable. So right now I'm starting the process. I'm still grieving badly. I'll be honest, I haven't been able to eat food properly now in 4 days. I've had like 2 slices of pizza. But I do have some meal supplement stuff I bought for my father the day before he went into hospital, so I might start taking that because he won't be needing it anymore. Oof. He won't be needing it. He'd probably have a go at me for wasting it. He was loved. He was a good man. But after he had his stroke, he never really strengthened. In the first year when I was looking after him, He always said, leave it to me. When I get better, leave it to me. I'll do this. Leave it to me. I'll get better. When I get better, I'll do it. He never wanted me on the roof because I have a fear of heights. He never wanted me to work in the go up the tree because of the fear of heights. I was always his precious son. And despite our arguments, I know he loved me so much, and I loved him. But I genuinely can't see a way this would have gone well. Even if I'd been able to give him the laxatives, and he'd survived this time round from the bowels. The only way I could, he actually survived. They said he either heals or they do surgery, and he was never strong enough for surgery. Even if he healed, what would the options be? The laxatives? And then this exact same issue again in 2 years' time, maybe. All the difference would be I'd be a bit older, he'd be older and a bit weaker. I'd have had more time with him. Because I literally vowed to hug him more. To just kiss him on the forehead more. This month. Well, not this month, January. He was looking forward to having a roast dinner. He was looking forward to having soup. Literally 2 days before he went into hospital. We had a piri chicken. And he loved it. And he said, yeah, I'd still love to have that nice big soup. It smelled delicious. But we're getting things sorted. It's going to take me a long time to do anything with the house. I haven't contacted everyone I need to contact. Most of the family should know now. Most of the family should know now. If, like I say, he has an official death certificate. Funeral arrangements will be next. And I don't know if I'll be okay with those, but there you are. But one thing I'm going to try and do to distract myself, besides recording this video, is try and record a few more. He may not have understood YouTube, but he actively encouraged me to do it. He always encouraged me. When I first made my FallenShogun t-shirts, which we have one, and I bought one and had it in the house, he liked it so much he said buy another so he could wear it. He actually wanted to wear my merchandise, which isn't actually merchandise, it was just for me, just so I could wear something of mine. At Christmas, just 2 months ago, when my headset broke, I'm literally still using the broken one, he offered to buy a new headset. He said, if you want it, I'll get it for you for Christmas. He would want me to carry on doing things that make me happy. And right now I'm not happy, but I'll keep on doing things that he would want me to continue. So this is me giving you an update. I will be trying to record some videos. And I will be releasing some of the ones I recorded before this happened. I have a few I recorded before this happened when I sounded happier. But I'm going to continue what I enjoyed. And Dad, if you're up there, I will be strong for you. It'll take some time. And I may have to throw some of your things away, which will hurt. I'm not even thinking about that right now. It just went through my head. But Dad, if you're up there, I've never believed in the afterlife, but I have to right now, so that you know I'm doing okay. And I'll do good for you. And I'll keep on being strong. This is the FallenShogun with another update. Hopefully I'll get some recording going on. But if not, I will be releasing the older footage. Take care. Be awesome. Be epic. And tell someone you love that you love them. Just in case.